Hello and welcome to the second round here. We are obviously gonna mulligan this. I don't think we can mulligan this, although I'm not really a big fan of it. Let's hope our opponent is here. And apologies for this, but I am gonna eat a little bit more. Ah, he's here, never mind. I'll keep this and then put it on top. Because it does allow me to cast Banishing Light. It sucks that we, had to mulligan, but it happens. Pewter Imp, huh? I guess we're up against Reanimator, which is okay given that, we have Banishing Light for it. Let's see if he actually has it here. If he does, he does. Not much I can do about it. Attack, sure. Obviously not gonna burn it. Griselbrand even, ooh. That sucks given that, Griselbrand is a pretty good one. Given that it's also gonna draw him 7 cards. But we're Banishing Lighting that. He should draw 7 100%. Obviously. But he'll fall down to 5, so. If I ever manage to. Oh, Resurrect actually killed him, right? Yeah, it does. Max Diamond, yeah. It's very hard for him to get rid of the Banishing Light. The rest takes Resurrect or the Gruul. I guess it takes Resurrect. Yep. Given that it's gonna kill him, so. And then 3 mana Vampire Nighthawk. That's a good one. So he's still at 7, but he's gonna start gaining life again. Jace is an okay draw. We have to cast this. And then start playing around with Jace. How do we do it? We bounce this, he replays it. If he plays a creature, I'm not gonna be that happy with my Jace. So he doesn't. Yeah. We play Jace. Bounce the Nighthawk. Which forces him to replay it, unless he discards 4 cards and then swings at this, but that seems so unlikely. Seems to be mono black as well, so do not need to be scared of much. That's probably gonna be attacking Jace, yeah. Wow, that's a really good draw. I guess we put this back and this back. Play Glenalendra. Then play Maze of It. Maze of It against Reanimator is really good. Edict does not change much, given that it has Persist. It's just gonna trade with the Pewter Imp here. And then this is gonna keep the Nighthawk at bay. So in which case I can keep the Jace alive. Huh. So he's gonna go for that. He's gonna discard a bunch of cards just to give this 2-2. In response, I will maze evade that. Like, that's fine, I trade 3 cards for chase activation. And if I draw a plane here, I do not, but I do get a shackles, which is just as good. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. On his upkeep, I will steal the Nighthawk. The reason why you do this on someone's upkeep is if he has a response to it, he will be tapped out during his own turn compared to during your turn. I can't cast the Upheaval. What am I doing? Like, if I cast the Upheaval, he gets Griselbrand. That's terrible. Unless I can recast it immediately, but he's gonna draw another 7 cards from it. He only has 4 cards though. I mean, I can keep attacking with this because I have Maze of it. It's very unlikely this guy has a haster. Then I can cast this face down next turn. It's looking good. Doubt he'll be attacking. No thank you. Let's see, what are we getting? I'm definitely keeping the counter spell. I'm probably not playing much else. I might just cast the library. So it didn't block. I think this is pretty solid for me. Like, we have Maze of it to stop the Puridim for eternity. He can block with it because he has Threshold. I mean, there's no shame in going for it. I have made the mistake of forgetting it. So, still not gonna untap, I want this to kill him. Ooh. I think I just keep open counterspell. We have a 2-turn clock and we have a counterspell for wherever he wants to throw at us. And we always have a reset button if we really need to. Una's Prowler is... okay. Like, if he decides to block with the Una... then I can easily just discard a card. Nope. I'll be drawing a card. Then I'll be drawing more cards. And we can metamorph something, I guess. We can metamorph Shackles. So no Wayfarer, no Volcanic. Play the islands. Attack here. Guess he declares no blockers. Oh, he does. Let's discard this one. Then we just play Lutero Core, I think. Because that represents lethal next turn. We still have a card drop plus a library activation then. Damnation. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Can basically have this game in the bag. As long as I don't mess up with the counter spell, I'm fine. So first library, then guess we draw 3. Because the planes is actually better than anything else. Something like that. Necromancy. What does he have in his graveyard? Okay, not that many interesting cards to be honest. Oh, Glenalendra. Ugh. Oh, but it comes into play under my control, I think. Yeah, it does. Which is fine, we basically trade 1 for 1, but I still get a creature out of it. Bone Shredder, Flying Echo. Okay. So I basically have to pay the echo on it then. At the beginning of your upkeep, this game under your control since the beginning of your last upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay the echo cost. So I basically have the option to sacrifice it then. Which is a-okay for me. Cause trust me, I will sacrifice this card. Play a land, draw a card, draw 3 cards. I guess we put both lands back. Cast Withered Wayfarer. Cast like a Morph. Threaten lethal again through counterspell. Well, I can't believe mulligan to 6, facing a turn 2 Griselbrand and winning the game. What do we have now? Return the top creature card of your graveyard to play. That creature gains haste until end of turn. You wanna know something? Fine. You get to kill my Exalted Angel. It's still gonna be exiled eventually. Oh, it's gonna... No, it's not. Like, it doesn't matter. We have Maze of It for it. Recurring Nightmare has to be counterspelled, right? What does he get back? Nothing really. Like, I'm fine with this. Because whatever he gets back, I'm gonna shackles. I'm fine with this, bro. Do whatever you wanna do. What foe prime is? Destroy target non-creature permanents. Sure. Banishing light? Makes sense. So we plow this. There's one card which is Recurrent Nightmare. We can basically bounce this, plow this. Okay. We can also just. I think if I bounce this, he has Recurrent Nightmare and Woodfall Prime is in hand. We can metamorph that. We can just Frost Titan this, plow this, so yeah. Then play Frost Titan. Cancel, let's first draw 3 cards. Ooh! That's a lot better. Oh, I already played land. Guess I forgot to untap. Sure, let's just pass turn. He's dead in 2 still. CT 4/6 Death Toucher. We can actually steal that, so whatever. He can't exploit unless he sacrifices itself. He doesn't. Recurring Nightmare now. I don't see what he would get. There's nothing in his graveyard that's actually worth over this, right? He's gonna do it. Bone Shredder on the Woodfall Primus? Sure. What are you gonna destroy this time? Jace? Shackles? Okay. Let's just play nothing yet. Let's first draw a card. Then we'll play Frost Titan. Keep this step down. And I guess then we finally decide to counterspell, right? I guess I attack here first, but we'll counterspell the Recurrent Nightmare now. Did I already draw 3 cards? I don't know. Look at the top here. No, he can have a swamp. Okay, I had enough of these shenanigans. So let's look again. Yes. Let's begin combat. Attack. Keep this step down. Bring it down to 3 and basically dead next turn. This is such a long game though. Longer than should have been. He F6, so he's very likely gone. Attack here. Keep this step down. Okay, mono black reanimator. Unexpectedly absent is obviously pretty good against it. Disenchant seems okay, although it only has one target for it. Think that's it, right? Braga doesn't do anything. What's weak against it? I guess I don't really need Exalted Angel. We could definitely use Monetite. I think it's really strong if he wants to power it out. Weathered Wayfarer doesn't seem that strong then. We are on the draw, so maybe I'm gonna keep it in. Shackles is actually seem pretty good as is Metamorph. I guess Elspeth is the weakest. Okay, let's try it. We're the only game still playing, so I won't have time between round 2 and 3 to eat some more. So I'll do it now while my opponent is sideboarding. Round 1 finished fast enough for me to prepare it and finish it, but apparently not long enough. I'll move my microphone a bit. Monetite does bring up a pretty interesting dilemma. Do you... I'll keep. Do you Monetite turn 1 ritual from your opponent? Volcanic Island, like it doesn't really matter here. If he has it, he has it. There's not much I can do about it outside of chasing it eventually. Sure, short fang, whatever. Wow, good draw. I guess I'll discard the Luther core if he wants to use it. And just play Jace then. I'll discard this. I'll draw 3. I guess I'll be discarding this, so I wanna be drawing Ral's Wreck to kill this. So assuming he activates this again. Una, okay. Discard this. Guess we bounce Una here, right? Bounce Una, get Resurrect. Okay. Then this doesn't matter. I have no clue what's on top of my library, so I don't know if I want to shuffle or not. I think I'm not gonna. Una again, that's fine. Can I shackle it? Puppeteer click. It gains haste at the beginning of the next. Let's see. So sacrifice that, gets Puppeteer click into play. That gets back Una, and then Una attacks one of these, probably Jace. How he gets Lutero Core? That's an odd one. This has persist, right? Yeah, it does. And it's attacking me. I mean, he will run out of creature cards eventually. He discards City, okay. So basically I have to steal this now, which means I have to draw as many lands as I can. Or Banishing Light, that's probably fine. Guess we just Banishing Light it. Yep. Then we'll... Oh. Tap this and untap something like this. It doesn't really matter. It just stops his combo a little bit. I think I want the cards on top, right? Nah. Shuffle away. The rest will take Shackles over to Mio. Doesn't really matter. There goes the Tamio. Like, Tamio is a really good answer against these reanimation spells anyway, so. Dark Petition. Search the library for a card and put the card into your hand. If there are more instances of sorcery cards in the graveyard, add 3 to your mana pool. There aren't, so... It's basically a tutoring for something. I mean, Frostbite is still pretty good, but the problem is that he has Recurrent Nightmare as his only card. Like, any creature with Recurrent Nightmare becomes a bit of a hassle. I don't think he has a single card that wins him, but like there's definitely some combinations that will be really strong. Like if he gets Grisserband into play, for example. Yeah, I definitely wanted that card. So let's draw 3. That's fine. So we'll do this. Tap this and untap this. Basically pass the turn. Now we have answers against this Recurrent Nightmare. So there is that. Bone Shredder. I'm fine. I really don't care about that. Grave Robber. I guess I'll let that resolve and then just kill it. with Ralzrek. Draw 3. Let's do it like this. Kill this. We can play Shackles. Which I think we should. And then pass the turn. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, through Grenlandra and everything I have, it's gonna be pretty hard for him to finish this. I'm obviously gonna check all this. Like, it doesn't really matter, it's just gonna die anyway, but at least this way it's okay. Like, this stops Recur Nightmare for eternity, so nope, I'm gonna kill it. Just draw 3. Put on top and put on top. And then attack for 1. Okay. And then tap this and untap this. Again, do not want to cast upheaval here because of Banishing Light. Grave Titan. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can Frost Titan it, obviously. I think we shoot one. Still think we draw 3 cards. We can treachery this. Nah, don't really want to tackle that. So these activations are done. Obviously attack. And then we still have all those. Okay, he just conceded. So we're 2-0 up, and I'll see you guys for the finals.